Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello young researchers.
Best wishes to all of us.
To our respected jury,
let us introduce ourselves. I am Syifa
and I'm Nazia Nurchauza. We are from Junior High School 1 Wonosobo, Central Java.
In this occasion, we will present the result of our research entitled
Armpit Deopers for Teen Confidence. The background of this research are: first, the problem of burket and the smell of armpit sweat in adolescents, which result in the growth of adolescents' lack of confidence in socializing. Burket is a condition when the armpits are wet and a person becomes insecure, because teenagers who have these problems will feel inferior to socialize with their friends. Second, lack of deodorant, which can only smell good for a moment, but cannot absorb the sweat that comes out of the armpits. Deodorant will cause side effects such as leaving marks on clothes and irritations of the armpit skin. Third, Deopers are a solution to prevent the smell of sweat and burket in the armpits and absorb sweat in the armpits. Because Deopers that contain alum function as a deodorizer or sweat in the armpits and sweat absorbed in the armpits, and also doesn't cause irritations to the armpit skin.
The purpose of this research are: first, innovating armpit pampers to become Deopers, which is made from a max by adjusting the shape that's suitable for use on the armpits. So, Deopers will be more practical, comfortable, and will not cause side effects on the armpits when it used. Second, overcoming the problem of sweat and armpit odor in adolescents effectively. Third, increasing self-confidence in adolescents after using Deopers products, because teenagers will no longer feel inferior if the problem of the smell of sweat on the armpits and burkets has been solved with Deopers. The research methodology of this research are: first, the research method uses experimental and observation method. Second, the experimental method for making Deopers was carried out 2 times, with a difference in the Deoper straps. In the first experiment, used Velcro, and the second experiment used elastic mag straps. Third, the observation method was carried out making a questionnaire with a sample of 30 teenagers. The questionnaire asks 8 questions regarding the Deoper survey and adolescent self-confidence. Tools and materials needed in this research are mags, alum, cotton, scissors, and portable sealant. The work steps of this research are on the following slides. The differences of the first experiment and the second experiment is: in the first experiment, glue the Velcro on the both sides of the Deopers, and the second experiment, glue 2 mag straps on the both sides of the Deopers. The result and analysis of this research. The summary of the questionnaire is: through the questionnaire, 30 teenagers filled out the questionnaire by answering questions about Deopers relationship and self-confidence. 12 teenage girls said they had a lack of confidence because of armpit sweating and Deopers helped them. 10 teenage boys said that they had adolescent self-confidence issues due to the armpit sweating, but they argued that the Deopers they wore were less flexible for boys. The ideal Deopers were obtained through the second experiment, namely Deopers with a rub in the form of a mag strap that's elastic and easy to use. The conclusions that can be obtained from the research are: Deopers that are made can overcome the problem of sweat odor and burket in the armpits, so that they can increase self-confidence in adolescents. The future work of this research is: first, Deopers will be made neater and partner with tailors. Second, Deopers will be made with a variety of other scents favored by teenagers.
That's all from our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.